You are my favorite way to hurt. You kissed me like forever and disappeared for days. You made me feel like heaven and left me in the haze. I learned you're changing moods, I learned when not to speak. I called your anger passion while I was growing weak. I knew you weren't good for me, I knew it from the start. But every time you held me, you made me forget my heart. You were the wound I couldn't leave, the lie I wanted to believe. You were my favorite way to hurt, my sweetest kind of pain. I knew your love was breaking me, but I wanted you again. You were my favorite way to hurt, the poison I called home. I would rather cry beside you than learn to sleep alone. You were my weakness, you were my curse. I knew you were destroying me, and still I chose you first. It's another midnight highway, rain against the glass. I drive through empty streets, trying to outrun the past. Your name lights up my phone, I stare but don't reply. I know one word from you could pull me back tonight. I remember all the promises you made beneath the moon. I remember how they sounded before they became wounds. You were my favorite way to hurt, my sweetest kind of pain. I knew your love was breaking me, but I wanted you again. You were my favorite way to hurt, the poison I called home. I would rather cry beside you than learn to sleep alone. You were my weakness, you were my curse. I knew you were destroying me, still I chose you first. Maybe I wasn't addicted to you, maybe I was addicted to the moment before you hurt me. The apology, the kiss, the promise, the little piece of hope that made me stay. But hope isn't love when it keeps you bleeding. Now the highway turns quiet and the rain begins to fade. I pull over in the darkness and watch the sky change. I whisper your name once, then let the silence answer. Nothing comes back, and somehow that's enough. You were my favorite way to hurt, but I don't need you now. I can miss the good memories without forgetting how you were my favorite way to hurt. But I'm learning to let go. Some loves feel like heaven until you finally know you were my weakness, you everything. But I won't choose you first. The road is empty, the rain is gone, your memory is fading, and I'm still driving on. I left my name on the bathroom tile, held my face like it might come back. Your words hit soft and slipped right through. I sat real still till I turned to smoke. I blink and I'm far away. My hands feel rented, my voice won't stay. Gone on quiet, gone on quiet. I'm here, but I'm not. Gone on quiet, gone. Baby, don't call me back. The bed got cold before the moon did. I count the cracks in the ceiling seam. My old laugh doesn't know my keep my tears like a locked up room. I blink and I drift again. My skin feels borrowed, my heart wears thin. Gone on quiet, gone on quiet. I'm here, but I'm not. Gone on quiet, baby, don't call me back. If I was a light, I went out slow. If I was a song, you'd hear the snow. I tried to stay, I tried to feel, but all I found was a hollow wheel. Gone on quiet, gone on quiet. I'm here, but I'm not. Gone on quiet, gone on quiet. Baby, don't call me back. Again. Stop looking in the mirror. I stopped asking who I was. I changed myself so many times. I forgot what stayed because becoming someone you would keep near. Now the room is dark, your side of the bed is cold, and I can't remember when my heart got this old. I gave you my voice, I gave you my name, I gave you all my colors, till everything turned gray. I became a stranger to myself, trying to be enough for you. I lost the girl beneath my skin, trying to become someone new. I became a stranger to myself, and nobody saw me fade. I kept saying I was okay, while I disappeared each day. I don't miss you. I miss who I was. Your memories are getting quieter, but the silence doesn't leave. I can't remember happiness, I can't remember what I need. The photographs look distant, like another woman's life. I know that girl is me, but I don't recognize her eyes. I walk around the bedroom with the curtains open wide, but somehow all the daylight still feels dark inside. I stopped crying, I stopped fighting, I stopped asking why. I just became quiet and watched myself go by. I became a stranger to myself, trying to be enough for you. I lost the girl beneath my skin, trying to become someone new. I became a stranger to myself, and nobody saw me fade. I kept saying I was okay, while I disappeared each day. I don't miss you. I miss who I was. Maybe I don't need to become her again. Maybe she survived by becoming someone else. Maybe the girl I lost isn't gone. Maybe she's waiting under all this silence for me to say, I remember you. The rain falls on the window, the room is almost still. I put my hand against my chest and listen for a little thrill. One heartbeat, one breath, a tiny piece of me still refusing to forget. I became a stranger to myself, but I can learn my name again. left the door wide open, but I didn't walk outside. I stood beneath the doorway and watched the world go by. No footsteps in the hallway, no voice telling me to stay. The silence should have felt like freedom, but freedom felt the same. I don't know what to choose now. I don't know what I like. I spent so many years asking, what would make you satisfied? I forgot my favorite colors, I forgot the songs I loved, I forgot what it was like to want something for myself. You left me with an empty room, you left me with my name, but I don't know who she is anymore. I don't know how to be free, I only know how to stay, I only know how to disappear when somebody looks my way. I don't know how to trust love, I don't know how to breathe. I spent so long becoming yours, I forgot how to be me. I don't know how to be free. Nobody warned me freedom could feel this empty. The highway runs forever, beyond the bedroom blinds. I could drive until the morning, but I wouldn't leave my mind. Your voice is still a habit, your anger still lives here. Sometimes I apologize to silence for things you aren't even saying. I sleep with all the lights off, I keep the curtains closed, the darkness feels familiar. At least I know its rules. I don't miss being controlled, I don't miss walking on glass. I just miss the girl who knew what she wanted from the world. Maybe that's what you took from me, not my heart, not my soul, just the little voice inside me that used to tell me where to go. I don't know how to be free, I don't know where to stand. Every open door feels dangerous, every choice feels like a trap. I don't know how to love myself, I don't know what I need. I spent so long surviving you, I forgot how to live without you. Maybe freedom starts quietly, maybe it isn't running away. Maybe it's choosing one small thing that belongs to me today. Maybe it's opening the curtains, maybe it's saying no. Maybe it's hearing my own voice and letting it become my home. I don't know how to be free, but tonight I opened the door. I didn't run into the darkness, I just stood there for a while. The air felt cold against my face, the silence didn't feel like fear, and somewhere underneath my breathing I heard my own voice again. I don't know how to be free, but maybe I can learn. Not all at once, not tonight. Just one breath at a time. The door is open. I'm still here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. I stood inside the grocery store for longer than I should, looking at the things I used to buy, because you said they were good. I reached for your favorite coffee and put it back again. I don't even know if I liked it, or if I only liked it because you did. I walked down every aisle slowly, like someone waiting for a sign. It's strange how losing someone can make every choice feel hard. You used to say, what do you want? And somehow I always knew your answer first. I don't know what to choose anymore. I don't know what feels like me. I spent so long choosing us, I forgot what I could mean. I don't know what to choose anymore. Every road feels unfamiliar. You left me with 1,000 choices and no idea which one is mine. I don't know what I want anymore. I opened the closet this morning and saw colors I don't wear. I used to choose my clothes for you without even knowing I cared. I found an old red sweater that I bought before we met. I put it on and looked outside. I almost felt like myself again. Then I remembered how you hated red and took it off too soon. I stood there in the silence and wondered what I was doing. No anger, no blame, no tears, just old rules that stayed after you disappeared. I don't know what to choose anymore. I don't know what feels like me. I spent so long choosing us, I forgot what I could mean. I don't know what to choose anymore. Every road feels unfamiliar. You left me with 1,000 choices and no idea which one is mine. I don't know what I want anymore. So tonight I'll choose the window open. I'll choose the blue dress. I'll choose the song you never liked. I'll choose the side of the bed you never slept on. Small things, quiet things, but they're mine. The red sweater is still hanging on the back of the bedroom chair. I put it on again tonight and leave it there. It doesn't feel rebellious, it doesn't feel brave. It just feels like a tiny piece of someone I once was. but tonight I choose me. The red sweater stays on, the window stays open, the song keeps playing. No one tells me what to choose, and for once I don't need them to. I remember your hands, I remember your eyes, I remember all the nights I believed your lies, but I don't remember warmth, I don't remember peace, I only remember holding on while something inside me ceased. The bedroom is quiet, the curtains barely move. I stare at the empty space where I once believed in you. I gave you my heart, then forgot how it beat. I gave you my soul, then disappeared underneath. I forgot what love felt like. I only know the pain. I forgot how to feel safe. I forgot how to stay. I forgot what love felt like. Somewhere between goodbye, now every time somebody holds me, I feel myself drift away. I used to love deeply, now I barely feel alive. Your memory is fading, but the silence stayed behind. I can't remember your voice, but I remember losing mine. I walked through our old bedroom, and everything looked small, like the life I thought was forever was never mine at all. I don't hate you anymore, I don't even feel angry. That's the strangest part of healing. I just feel empty. No tears left, no words left, just this quiet inside my chest. I forgot what love felt like. I only know the pain. I forgot how to feel safe. I forgot how to stay. I forgot what love felt like. Somewhere between goodbye, now every time somebody holds me, I feel myself drift away. I used to love deeply, now I barely feel alive. Maybe love isn't supposed to make you disappear. Maybe I confuse being needed with being loved. Maybe I don't need to remember you. Maybe I need to remember myself. The rain falls softly across the bedroom glass. I close my eyes and let the memories pass. I breathe without your name, I sit without your voice. For one quiet moment I feel something like a choice. I don't know what comes next, I don't know who I'll be, but somewhere underneath the numbness forgot what love felt like, but I'm learning how to breathe. I don't need another heart to tell me who to be. I forgot what love felt like, but maybe that's okay. I can build a softer life, one quiet night at a time. I used to love deeply. Now I'm learning to love me. The room is empty. The rain is soft. I close my eyes and remember I'm still here. I still talk to you sometimes when nobody's around. I tell you about the weather. I tell you when I'm tired. I tell you when the coffee spills. I tell you when I can't sleep. Then I remember there's no answer waiting underneath. It's become such a quiet habit, I don't even notice now, until the words are in the air and there's nobody around. I used to need your answer to make the feeling real. Now I'm learning I can hear myself. I still talk to you sometimes, but I'm not waiting for a reply. I'm not asking you to come back. I'm not asking you why. I still talk to you sometimes because some memories take time. But when the room goes quiet, I turn those words toward mine. I still talk to you sometimes. I tell you when the rain comes. I tell you when I'm scared. I tell you about the little things that nobody else would care. I tell you when I'm proud of me, though it still feels strange to say. I tell you I got through the night without thinking of yesterday. Maybe talking to the silence isn't really talking to you. Maybe I'm just learning how to listen to myself too. No anger, no blame, no tears, just a voice becoming mine. After all these years, I still talk to you sometimes, but I'm not waiting for a reply. I'm not asking you to come back. I'm not asking you why. I still talk to you sometimes because some memories take time. But when the room goes quiet, I turn those words toward mine. I still talk to you sometimes. Maybe someday I won't say your name. Maybe someday the habit will disappear, and when it does, in the conversation doesn't mean forgetting what it taught me. It just means I'm finally listening to my own voice. Tonight I sit beside the window and almost tell you about the rain. Then I stop and smile, because I already know what I would've wanted you to say. You'll be okay. So I say it to myself. I don't talk to you tonight. I don't need an answer now. I know the words I was waiting for, and I can give them to myself. I don't talk to you tonight. The room is quiet and warm. I spent so long needing your voice. Now I can be my own. The rain keeps falling. The room stays still. No voice, no answer, just mine. Softly saying, you're okay. I was still alive. I was still alive. There were nights I couldn't sleep, because the silence knew your name. I would stare into the ceiling and replay everything again. Every word you said was echoing. Every goodbye felt brand new. I kept searching for the moment when I stopped being enough for you. I blame the mirror every morning. I blame the heart inside my chest. I thought if I became somebody better, maybe you would've stayed. But there was nothing wrong with loving. There was nothing wrong with me. I was holding on to someone who had already chosen to leave. I thought the end of us was the end of everything. But beneath all of that sorrow, there was still a heartbeat. I was still alive, even when I felt like nothing. I was still alive, even when my heart stopped hoping. I was still alive, underneath the tears I cried, underneath the empty room. There was something left inside. I thought you took my future. I thought you took my life. But I was still alive, and I made it through the night. I stopped answering the phone. I stopped going out with friends. I stopped making any plans, cause I thought the world had ended. I wore the same old sweater for weeks without a change. It smelled like yesterday, and somehow that felt safe. I kept your picture on the table, even though it made me hurt. I thought keeping you close will keep my memories from disappearing. But memories don't disappear just because you let them go. Sometimes they become a quiet place you don't have to visit anymore. One morning I woke up and the room was filled with light. didn't feel completely healed, but I didn't feel destroyed. I was still alive, even when I felt like nothing. I was still alive, even when my heart stopped hoping. I was still alive, underneath the tears I cried, underneath the empty room. There was something left inside. I thought you took my future, I thought you took my light, but I was still alive, and I made it through the night. I started with the smallest things, a shower, coffee, sunlight. I opened up the curtains and let the morning touch my eyes. I walked around the neighborhood without looking at my phone. I heard birds above the rooftops and realized I wasn't alone. Not because someone was waiting, not because somebody came, but because I had myself again, and somehow that was enough. I bought flowers for the kitchen, I cleaned the room we shared, I changed the little things around me until your absence wasn't everywhere. I found my old guitar again underneath a pile of clothes. I played the chords I used to love before I learned to let them go. My fingers weren't remembering the way they used to move, but I kept playing anyway, because I had something left to prove. Not to you, not to anyone, just to the woman I had been before I disappeared into someone else's world. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to be healed, I don't need to wait tomorrow and suddenly feel nothing. I only need to keep breathing, I only need to keep going. One morning, one night, one heartbeat, one step, that's enough. I was still alive, even when I couldn't feel it. I was still alive, even when I couldn't see it. I was still alive underneath the broken pieces, and every little breath I took was proof I wasn't finished. I thought you took my future, I thought you took my light, but the darkness couldn't keep me. I survived another night. I was still alive, and now I'm learning how to live. There are days I still remember, there are nights I still feel sad. There are moments when I wonder if the good was really that bad. But I don't need every answer, I don't need to rewrite. I can let the past be honest without letting it decide my life. You were once a part of me, and I won't pretend you weren't. But the ending of our story wasn't the ending of my world. I was still alive when I thought I had disappeared. I was still alive through every lonely year. I was still alive when the future looked like nothing, and now I can see the morning coming slowly through the curtains. I don't need your apology, I don't need you to return. I don't need another lesson from the bridge that already burned. I was still alive, and now I'm finally awake. watch myself from far away. When I'm standing in the mirror, I see my lips move slowly, but I don't recognize the woman there. She brushes back her hair, she smiles when people ask. She says, "I'm okay," like she's reading from a script. I watch her make the coffee, I watch her leave the house, I watch her answer questions with a voice that isn't loud. She remembers every birthday, she remembers every name, but somewhere underneath it, she's forgotten why she came. My body keeps moving, my mind stays behind. Somewhere in the distance, I'm watching my own life. I watch myself from far away, like I'm somebody else. I hear myself saying I'm fine, but I don't believe it myself. I see myself laughing, I see myself cry. I know this is my body, but I don't feel inside. I watch myself from far away, and I don't know how to come back. The bedroom turns to midnight, the ceiling starts to spin. I close my eyes for comfort, but the emptiness comes in. Memories appear in fragments, a hallway, a voice, a door, then everything goes quiet, like it happened years before. I remember loving someone, I remember losing me, I remember saying it's okay when it wasn't okay at all. I gave away my boundaries, I gave away my voice. I thought becoming easier to love was somehow still a choice. I became an observer, a shadow in my life, watching everything happen without knowing how to feel. I watch myself from far away, I watch the years go by, I watch the woman in the mirror try to understand her life. She doesn't know what happened, she doesn't know when, she only knows that somewhere she stopped letting people in. Tonight I touch the mirror, my hand is cold against the glass. I whisper my own name and wait for something back. Nothing, then a breath, then a tiny little feeling. I almost forgot existed. I watch myself from far away, but tonight I moved a little closer. I didn't fix the broken pieces, I didn't make the darkness disappear. I just looked into my own eyes and stayed there for a while. For the first time in forever, I didn't look away. I watched myself from far away, but maybe I'm coming back. miss the woman I became. When I thought you'd never leave, she learned to read the smallest silence. She learned what not to need. She knew which words would start a fight. She knew which ones would make you stay. She could disappear inside herself before you walked away. I used to think she was so strong for surviving all those years. Now I look back at her and wonder why nobody saw her fear. She called it love, I called it loyalty, but somewhere underneath she was losing me. I miss who I became for you. Even though she wasn't free, she gave away her favorite pieces just to keep you close to me. I miss who I became for you. The girl who never asked for much. She thought being easy to love was more important than being loved. I miss her, but I don't want her back. She stopped wearing certain colors. She stopped singing in the car. She learned to measure every sentence before it traveled too far. She memorized your disappointments like prayers she had to say. And every time you pulled away, she blamed herself again. I wish I could go back in time and sit beside that girl. Tell her she doesn't have to shrink to stay inside someone's world. No anger, no blame, no tears, just holding her after all those years. I miss who I became for you. Even though she wasn't free, she gave away her favorite pieces just to keep you close to me. I miss who I became for you. The girl who never asked for much. She thought being easy to love was more important than being loved. I miss her, but I don't want her back. The piano whispers through the darkness. The steel guitar cries low. I close my eyes and see her standing there, small, tired, trying so hard. I don't tell her she was foolish. I don't tell her she was weak. I tell her you were trying to survive, and then you can stop now. Tonight I sing a song too loudly, just because I can. I wear the dress I used to love. I dance alone again. I don't ask if it's okay. I don't ask if it's too much. I don't check the room for someone who might tell me to stop. I miss who I became for you, but I love who I'm becoming. She doesn't know all the answers, but she finally knows she's worth something. I miss who I became for you, but I won't go back again. I can't honor who she was without becoming her pain. I miss her. turn toward the window and keep walking as someone new. I never left that night. It was raining when you left me. I remember every sound, the tires disappearing slowly, the headlights turning down. I stood beside the doorway with my hand against the frame. I watched the darkness swallow you and somehow stayed the same. The calendar kept turning, the seasons came and went, but some part of me was standing there, still waiting in the rain. I changed my hair, I changed my room, I changed the way I say your name, but somewhere underneath I never left that night. I never left that night. I'm still standing in the doorway, still listening for your footsteps, still waiting for you to turn around. I never left that night, even though the years kept moving. My body learned to carry on, but my heart stayed where you left me. I never left that night. I still remember what I wore, I still remember what you said, I still remember how the silence felt heavier than anything. Sometimes when it rains at midnight, my chest forgets the years, and suddenly I'm 20 again, trying not to disappear. I thought I was remembering, I didn't know I was still living it. No anger, no blame, no tears, just a younger version of me, still trapped inside those years. I never left that night. I'm still standing in the doorway, still listening for your footsteps, still waiting for you to turn around. I never left that night, even though the years kept moving. My body learned to carry on, but my heart stayed where you left me. I never left that night. The piano plays beneath the rain, one slow note, then another. The steel guitar cries like headlights disappearing down an empty road. I close my eyes, I see her again, the girl in the doorway. She's shaking, she's waiting, she's trying to understand why love can leave so quietly. And this time I walk toward her, I take her hand, I tell her, You don't have to wait anymore. She looks at me like she doesn't believe me, so I tell her again, he's not coming back. And then, neither are you. Because we don't belong, and I don't wait anymore. I didn't leave that night, but tonight I'm finally leaving. I'm taking that younger woman out into the morning. I didn't leave that night, but I don't have to stay there. The rain can't fall behind me. I can breathe somewhere else. I didn't leave that night, but I am leaving now. The doorway disappears, the rain becomes softer, the headlights are gone, the piano fades into silence. I turn around and walk inside a life that waited years for me. Not the life I lost, the life I still have. If I forget you, will I forget me? I can't remember your voice the way I did before. The edges of the memory are softer than they were. I still remember your hands, I still remember the rain, but pieces of the story are slowly slipping away. And somehow that scares me more than missing you did, because so much of who I was hidden inside those years. I thought forgetting you would finally make me free, but what if the memories disappear and take pieces of me? If I forget you, will I forget me? Will the woman I became disappear quietly? If I forget you, will I lose those years? Will all the things we lived through become strangers in my memories? If I forget you, who remembers who I was? I found an old photograph and couldn't name the place, but I remember being happy when I saw your face. There's a song I used to love that doesn't hurt me now. I waited for the sadness, but nothing came somehow. Maybe that's what healing is. Maybe that's what scares me, when the pain becomes a memory instead of something I can feel. No anger, no blame, no tears, just watching yesterday disappear through the years. If I forget you, will I forget me? Will the woman I became disappear answer. The steel guitar cries softly, like an old road fading behind me. Maybe I don't need to remember everything. Maybe some memories are meant to become quiet. Maybe I can keep the lessons without keeping the pain. Maybe I can let you disappear without disappearing with you. Tonight I write down something before the details fade. I loved deeply, I lost myself, I survived, I found my way back. I don't write your name, I don't need to. The story belongs to me now. If I forget you, I won't forget me. I can let those old memories become what they're meant to be. If I forget you, the years won't disappear. They shape the woman standing here, but they don't have to keep her there. If I forget you, I'll still remember who I became. The photograph stays in the drawer, the song keeps playing, the rain keeps falling. Your face gets softer inside my memory, and for the first time, that doesn't frighten me, because I finally understand. I don't have to remember you to remember myself. To remember myself. Keep a stack of paper in the drawer beside my bed. Every page begins with your name and ends with things unsaid. I write when it's raining, I write when I can't sleep, I write about the mornings when your memory won't leave. I tell you that I'm angry, then I tell you that I miss you, then I cross out every sentence because none of it is true. Some nights I write come back, some nights I write stay gone, but every letter ends the same with me alone. These are letters I never sent, words you will never read, all the things I couldn't tell you when you were standing next to me. These are letters I never sent, goodbyes I couldn't say. I thought I needed your answer to finally walk away, but maybe I was never right into you. I wrote about the kitchen and the rain against the glass. I wrote about your jacket and the night you who didn't come back. I wrote about the woman who kept waiting by the door, who thought if she loved you harder, you might love her more. Was I ever enough? Then I stopped and looked at it, 'cause after all these years I finally know the answer. It wasn't about being enough, it wasn't about being better. Some people leave even when they're loved completely. These are letters I never sent, words you will never read, all the things I couldn't tell you when you were standing next to me. These are letters I never sent, goodbyes I couldn't say. I thought I needed your answer to finally walk away, but maybe I was never right into you. One night I wrote, I forgive you, then another, I don't. I stared at both those sentences until the morning light came through. The piano played so softly from the speaker in the room. The steel guitar cried like somebody who knew what I was going through. I realized forgiveness wasn't something I owed you, it was something I needed to stop carrying you. So I write one final letter, no questions, no blame, no hope that you'll return. Just this, I loved you, you hurt me, I lost myself, I found myself again. And I don't need anything from you anymore. I fold the paper slowly, I don't mail it, I don't burn it, I put it away. Because closure doesn't always arrive from the person who left. Sometimes you write it yourself. The next morning feels different, though nothing really changed. The same rain on the window, the same old empty space. But I made myself some coffee and opened every curtain wide. I let the morning touch the room where I spent so many nights waiting. These are letters I never sent, and now I don't need to. Every word I couldn't tell you finally brought me back to me. These are letters I never sent, and maybe that's okay. You don't have to read my ending for me to finally walk away. I don't need your answer, I don't need your voice, I don't need you to understand the damage or the choice. The letters stay in the drawer, the rain moves on, the house gets quiet, and somewhere inside that silence I hear myself say goodbye, not to you, to the part of me that was still waiting. I close the drawer, turn off the light, and sleep without writing your name. I miss the girl I used to be. Before I knew your name, she didn't fear the silence, she didn't hide her pain. She laughed without permission, she dreamed without a plan. She never needed someone's love to know who she was. till there was nothing left. I miss the girl I used to be, but maybe she's not gone. Maybe she's beneath the heartbreak, waiting for me to come home. I stopped singing in the kitchen, I stopped dancing in the rain. I made myself smaller so you wouldn't walk away. Now your side of the bed is cold, your memory is fading, and I'm finally hearing the voice I stopped obeying. I miss the girl I used to be. I wonder where she went. I gave you all my colors until there was nothing left. I miss the girl I used to be, but maybe she's not gone. Maybe she's beneath the heartbreak, waiting for me to come home. I don't need you back, I need myself back. I don't need another promise, I need my heart intact. I don't need your love to tell me I'm enough. Maybe losing you is how I find my way back. I miss the girl I used to be, but I'm seeing her tonight. She's underneath the tears, still holding on to life. I miss the girl I used to be, but she was never gone. She was waiting underneath the darkness for me to carry her home. I lost you, but I found her, and this time I won't let her go. I look into the mirror and don't recognize the eyes. I see the girl I used to be, buried underneath the lies. I changed the way I talked, I changed the way I smiled. I learned to hide my feelings just to keep you for a while. You said you loved me, but I was always scared. I kept giving pieces until nothing was left there. I lost myself trying to keep you. I lost my voice trying to please you. I became someone I don't know, somebody I never meant to be. I gave you every part of me until you took the best of me. I became someone I don't know, a stranger living in my skin. I thought losing you would break me, but I was already breaking then. I loved you too deeply and forgot to love myself. still inside my phone, but I don't make the call. I know one word from you could make me lose it all. I remember all the nights I waited for your love. You were lying next to me, but you were never really there. I stayed quiet, I stayed small, I kept pretending I felt nothing at all. I became someone I don't know, somebody I never meant to be. I gave you every part of me until you took the best of me. I became someone I don't know, a stranger living in my skin. I thought losing you would break me, but I was already breaking then. I loved you too deeply and forgot to love myself. Maybe I'm still in here, under all the silence, under all the memories, under everything. You convinced me I was. Maybe I didn't disappear. Maybe I was just waiting for myself to come back. The morning starts to find me through the windshield in the rain. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't need you to explain. I turn the music louder and let your memory fade. 1 mile at a time, I'm taking back my name. I became someone I don't know, but I'm becoming someone new, someone who can breathe again without needing love from you. I became someone I don't know, but I finally understand. I didn't lose myself forever, I was only lost inside your hands. The road is open, the night is ending. I don't know who I'll become, but I know she'll be mine. I wake up in the darkness before the morning comes. I stare across the bedroom and feel absolutely numb. The mirror shows my face, but something isn't right. I know that I'm still breathing, but I don't feel alive. Your memory is fading like smoke beneath the door. I know I used to love you, but I don't feel it anymore. I'm here, I'm breathing, I'm awake, but somewhere inside I'm far away. My soul feels far away, like it left without a sound. My body stays beside the bed, but I can't feel myself now. My soul feels far away, somewhere I cannot reach. I keep searching through my memories for the person I used to be. My soul feels far away, and I don't know the way home. bedroom lights are low. I listen to the silence and wonder where I go. Your picture sits beside me. I don't know why it's there. I remember being broken, but I don't remember care. I stopped crying long ago. I thought that meant I'm strong, but maybe I just disappeared and nobody noticed I was gone. No anger, no tears, no fear, just a voice that sounds too far away. My soul feels far away, like it left without a sound. My body stays beside the bed, but I can't feel myself now. My soul feels far away, somewhere I cannot reach. I keep searching through my memories for the person I used to be. My soul feels far away, and I don't know the way home. Maybe home isn't a place, maybe it's a feeling. Maybe I lost it when I lost myself. Maybe I don't have to go back. Maybe I can build a new home inside my own heart. The rain begins to soften. The sky is turning gray. I place my hand against my chest and listen for a change. One heartbeat, then another, quiet, slow, still mine. My soul feels far away, but something pulls it near. A tiny piece beneath the numbness still refuses to disappear. My soul feels far away, but maybe it can return. Maybe I can find myself again without becoming who I was. My soul feels far away, but I'm still here. The room is quiet, the morning comes. I close my eyes and breathe. Maybe home is still inside me. I changed the sheets this morning, but your side still felt the same. Funny how an empty pillow can remember someone's name. I made the coffee that I used to love and watched the steam disappear. It tasted like a stranger's morning, like I wasn't living here. I opened up the window, let the cold air touch my face. For a moment I remembered how I used to love this place. I lost your hands, I lost your voice, and somehow I lost my choice. Nothing feels like mine anymore. Not this room, not this bed, not the dreams I used to carry, not the thoughts inside my head, Nothing feels like mine anymore. Since you walked out of my life, I keep searching through the pieces for the woman I left behind. Nothing feels like mine, not even me. I found my favorite sweater at the bottom of a drawer. I used to wear it every Friday when I didn't need much more. There was a book beside it with a page I used to love. I read the same old sentence, but it doesn't move me now. The songs I used to dance to are playing softly somewhere. I remember loving them, I just don't remember why. I remember you, I remember us, but when I reach for myself, there's only dust. Nothing feels like mine anymore. Not this room, not this bed, not the dreams I used to carry, not the thoughts inside my head. Nothing feels like mine anymore. Since you walked out of my life, I keep searching through the pieces for the woman I left behind. Nothing feels like mine, not even me. Maybe I don't have to recognize everything tonight. Maybe some things become unfamiliar before they become beautiful again. Maybe I can choose one little thing: a song, a window, a morning, a dream, and call it mine. The rain is falling gently, the evening settles in. I light a little candle and let the quiet begin. I play an old piano record that I loved before your name. For the first few seconds, nothing. Then something softly changes. I close my eyes and listen to the melody return. And somewhere underneath it, I feel my old heart stir. Maybe something can be mine again. Maybe I can start so small, with a song that makes me breathe again, with a dream I haven't lost. Maybe something can be mine again. Maybe I don't need you gone to remember who I am. I only need to keep moving on. Nothing feels like mine, but tonight this breath does. The candle burns quietly, the piano fades. I put my hand on my heart and whisper, this is mine. The room is still, but it finally feels a little like home. You love the girl who trusted you, the one who stayed awake, the one who heard your silence and called it something she could take. loved the way she needed you. You loved the way she'd stay. You never noticed every time a little piece of her gave way. She learned to read your footsteps. She learned the sound of lies. She learned to hide her trembling hands and smile with empty eyes. She called your anger passion. She called your distance space. She kept rebuilding something broken just to keep you in her life. But love became a prison, and patience became fear. She disappeared so slowly, he never saw her leave. You loved a version that isn't here. She's somewhere in the past, the girl who used to love you could never make it last. You took her trust and emptied it. You took her light away. Now you're looking at her face, but she has nothing left to say. You loved a version that isn't here, and she doesn't miss you anymore. She sleeps beneath a window with the curtains pulled down tight. Your old shirt on the bedroom floor still carries yesterday's night. She doesn't check your messages, she doesn't wait for calls. She doesn't even hate you, there's nothing left at all. The highway hums outside her, headlights cross the wall. She watches them disappear and doesn't feel the need to go. She used to dream of leaving, she used to pack her bags. Now even escape feels pointless when you don't know who you are. You thought you broke her heart, you thought she'd always cry. You never understood she lost herself before goodbye. You loved a version that isn't here. She faded underneath your hands, the girl who used to believe you no longer understands. She doesn't want revenge, she doesn't want you back. She just wants one quiet night where her mind doesn't replay the past. You loved a version that isn't here, and she doesn't know her anymore. Maybe toxic love doesn't end when somebody walks away. Maybe it stays inside the body long after the final day. Maybe every locked bedroom door is someone learning to breathe. Maybe every silent woman is trying to find the girl she used to be. You loved a version that isn't here, but tonight she saw the truth. She wasn't born empty, she became empty, loving you. Oh, she doesn't need to hate you, she doesn't need to understand. She just needs to remember her own name in her own hands. You loved a version that isn't here, and maybe that's okay, because the girl you couldn't protect become someone again. You loved who I was. You never knew who I became. You loved who I was. You never knew. Doesn't hurt like it used to. Heard your name at the grocery store. Somebody called it from the next aisle. For 1 second I stopped breathing. Then I almost started to smile. Not because I wanted you back, not because I missed those days, just because I remembered how your name used to change my face. I heard it again on the radio, in a story I wasn't listening to. Funny how the world keeps saying your name like it doesn't know what it used to do. There was a time your name could ruin my whole night. Now it's just a word. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. I can hear it and keep breathing. I can see your face in photographs without feeling like I'm leaving. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. The memories don't pull me under. I still remember loving you, but I don't mistake it for forever. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. There's a street with your last name on an old wooden sign. I used to avoid that corner like it belonged to another life. Now I drive right past it slowly, with the windows halfway down. The same road that once broke me doesn't know me now. I remember every promise, every kiss beneath the rain. But remembering isn't suffering when you finally stop begging it to change. The piano plays softly, like a memory losing weight. And for the first time I don't need to hate you to feel okay. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. I can hear it and keep breathing. I can see your face in photographs without feeling like I'm leaving. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. The memories don't pull me under. I still remember loving you, but I don't mistake it for forever. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. I found your old letter inside a drawer last night. I read it underneath the lamp and waited for the egg, but the tears didn't come. The room stayed still. The steel guitar cried softly from the speaker by the window. And I realized I wasn't reading your goodbye. I was reading the last page of a woman I used to be. Maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it's hearing the same song and not changing the conversation, walking the same street, seeing the same photograph, saying the same name without losing yourself. So if somebody asks me if I ever loved you, I say yes, I loved you deeply. I loved you honestly. I lost myself, I found myself again. And I don't need to rewrite the story to survive the ending. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. It doesn't know my midnight anymore. I can close my eyes and remember without reaching for the door. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. I can finally let the memory be a chapter that shaped my heart, not a prison holding me. Your name doesn't hurt like it used to. Your name is just a name now. The rain is just rain. The old house is just a house, and my heart is mine again. I heard your name tonight. I smile, not because I want you back, because it finally doesn't hurt. The room is dark again. The clock says 2 a.m. I'm lying on your side, pretending you're still there. Your picture's in a drawer, but I still know your face. Funny how somebody leaves and never leaves the place. I hear your voice in quiet rooms. I hear it when it rains. I tell myself I'm over you, then fall apart again. You were the wound I kept calling home. You were the reason I was never alone. Your ghost still sleeps beside me, even though you're gone. I reach across the empty bed and hold on to nothing. Your ghost still sleeps beside me every night. I lose my mind. I know your love was killing me, but I still miss the lie. You were poison, you were heaven, you were everything I knew. Your ghost still sleeps beside me, and I don't know how to wake up without you. I stopped talking to my friends, I stopped going outside. I got good at saying I'm okay while falling apart inside. You made me feel so wanted, then made me feel so small. I kept forgiving everything because I feared losing it all. I thought your anger was passion, I thought your distance meant pain. I called every red flag love and let you hurt me again. I knew you were breaking me, I just didn't know how to leave. Sometimes the deepest prison is the one your heart believes. Your ghost still sleeps beside me, even though you're gone. I reach across the empty bed and hold on to nothing. Your ghost still sleeps beside me every night. I lose my mind. I know your love is killing me, but I still miss the lie. You were poison, you were heaven, you were everything I knew. Your ghost still And I don't know how to wake up without you. There's an empty highway outside underneath the midnight rain. I drive until the city fades, but I can't outrun your name. The radio keeps playing that song we used to know. I turn it down to silence, but your memory gets louder. I pull beside the roadside and watch the headlights pass. I wonder how a love can feel so beautiful and so bad. Maybe I don't miss you. Maybe I missed the beginning, the way you looked to me before the damage, the promises, the late nights, the version of you that never really stayed. Maybe I'm grieving someone who never existed. Maybe that's why I can't let go. Tonight I leave the door. I don't need to carry your memory into another morning anymore. Your ghost still sleeps beside me, but I'm learning how to breathe. You can keep the life we had. I will keep what's left of me. You were poison, you were heaven, you were everything I knew. Your ghost still sleeps beside me, but I don't belong to you. The rain stops falling, the highway goes quiet. I start the engine, I don't look back. Your ghost is still behind me, but for the first time it's getting smaller. Something funny happened this morning, and I almost called your phone. I smiled before I remembered I don't have you anymore. The rain came down around noon, the kind you used to love. I stood beside the kitchen window and watched it for a while. I had 1,000 little things that I wanted you to know. Then I realized the silence was the only place to go. It's not the big things that hurt the most. It's all the little stories with nowhere left to go. Who do I tell about my day when something makes me laugh? Who do I call when the sky turns pink or when the night gets bad? Who do I tell about the little things nobody else would care? I spent so long sharing every piece, now there's nobody there. Who do I tell about my day? I burned the toast this morning and laughed at myself alone. I used to send you pictures when I made a mess at home. I heard our favorite song today in a store across the street. For just a second I was 16 again and dancing on my feet. I wanted to tell you everything the way I always did. Then I swallowed all the words and let the moment disappear. gets bad. Who do I tell about the little things? Nobody else would care. I spent so long sharing every piece. Now there's nobody there. Who do I tell about my day? Maybe I can tell myself. Maybe that's what growing means. Keeping little moments without needing someone to witness them. Maybe life can still be full, even when there's only one voice inside the room. Tonight I write it down instead. The rain smelled like summer. I heard our old song. I burned the toast again. I laughed. I look at all those little words, and something feels less strange. Maybe I don't need you to make my life feel real. I know who I can tell about my day. When something makes me laugh, I can write it in a little notebook and keep the moment back. I know who I can tell about the little things, the things nobody sees. I spent so long giving every story. Now I can keep some for me. Who do I tell about my day? I tell myself. The notebook closes, the room goes quiet. No message, no phone call. Just one small life still happening. And tonight I was here to see it.